What's up, this is Nak3d Eli, the mostly unclothed gamer, bringing you a Road to MLG episode on the rocket launcher. Hopefully you'll learn a new trick or two from these in-game clips, still focusing on level 2 individual skill.
Now in any game type, rockets are the most influential power weapon by far. An objective, you usually expect to get a good push on the enemy, get a spawn kill going, and if you're on Slayer, you expect to have full map control using the rockets. Alright, so with the rockets, you typically don't want to aim exactly at the person. I think this is mostly common sense. You use the splash damage by aiming at the floor under them or near them. Rockets in this game are so powerful, you don't even have to be close. Splash damage is also so effective that you don't even have to hit the floor that they're standing on. You can hit sort of the wall right next to them. You can even kill them if they're right there on the corner of P. Also, if let's say you have a low ceiling, I don't know where an example of this would be, might go into here, and then let's see if I hit the ceiling, even that will take off all of his shield. So try to use any structure you can with the splash damage on the rockets. So some people with rockets like to sit back, let's say for example on Sanctuary on their wall, it's a power position, they can't really fire at you easily, and you can watch these walls. You can also hear if they're coming for example from their jump up, and as soon as you get that call out, you watch their jump, and easy cheesy kills as they come up. Another tip, if you're face to face with a dude, it doesn't mean you necessarily have to blow both of you guys up. You could try to shoot behind him, that will kill him and barely hit you. If you have a full rocket launcher, it's usually a good idea to stay close to teammates just in case you get sniped across the map or accidentally backsmacked. Your teammates can go and pick up the full rocket launcher instead of letting the enemy get them so easily. Okay, sometimes there's a double reload glitch on bad host. So you'll fire both rockets and then it'll reload and then you won't have your ammo left and then it'll reload again. And so sometimes you're expecting to fire off a shot quicker than you actually are, and the bad host is going to screw you over. So just sort of expect that, plan for it, and that'll help minimize the chances you're caught with your pants down. Try not to rocket poles, like if you're right here and you see Mike's over here, don't just blow yourself up on this. This also happens a lot with flag poles. They're really thin, but you can shoot the pole itself, and then you will die. So rockets are more for a medium to close range because of the projectile time. If they're close, they won't have time to dodge it with the huge splash damage, but if they're far, then they can easily just move out of the way. The rockets can also be used to block off spaces. Like if you get the rockets in green, you can watch their green and try to predict when they're going to come in. Just watch out for the grenades that they usually try to throw at you as you have the rockets. Finally, there's this thing called the empty rocket scare. Essentially, if I had 0 ammo left on my rockets, you can still see me holding it. So just imagine that I'm walking into P and there's a bunch of enemies and they see me coming in with rockets, they're going to book it. Like they'll probably try shooting at me as they're running away, but they'll drop down here and you can essentially sometimes clear out areas even if you have no ammo and you're just acting like you have a ton of rockets.
So that's a few tips for the rocket launcher. Hope you learned something new and can apply it to improve your competitive gameplay. Next episode finishes up the power weapons, so subscribe if you haven't already. This is Nak3d Eli. Thanks for watching.